Hello guys, welcome back to my channel GP Picks. Today is going to be an amazing weekend, of course. We have your prediction ready. We have 3 betting slip for you guys this weekend, which is going to be an amazing prediction, right? So if you want to be getting our prediction every weekend and also every day, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can actually get our prediction and notification bell button. So that at the post of video like this, you will always be the first to be notified. You know how we do it, right? So we are going to be giving you guys our safer prediction for today and more safer prediction for today. Like I said before, we have 3 betting slip for you guys today. First one is going to be more safer prediction for today that you can actually trust on, and the second one is going to be a safe prediction for today that you can also trust on, and the last one is going to be a very difficult prediction that can actually give us a lot of money from the bookmakers. So if you actually want all this prediction, make sure you watch to the end so you can get all these games ready. And guess what, we have our Telegram channel. Join our Telegram channel because there I'll be dropping out our 100 odd for this weekend. So this weekend is going to be an amazing weekend for all of us all. So without wasting your time, let's get started to today's business. So the first game on our list, we are going to be talking about our most safer prediction for this particular weekend, which is actually the one with the highest winning probability. That is what it means by most safer prediction for this particular game. Now the game is actually from the MLS US League, and it is a game between Philadelphia Union versus DC United. Our prediction for this particular game is going to be over 2.5 goals to be scored at the odd of 2.005 if you are using Sportybet. But if you are using other bookmakers, you might get 2.00 or 2. Whatever, I don't know, depending on the bookmakers you're using. But this particular odd is just the 2 odd prediction we have for today, and I believe we are going to be winning this particular game, right? So if you're actually afraid, you can maybe have them on your ticket and play over 1.5 or whatever, depending on what you want to. But this particular game is actually our 2 odd and safe prediction for today. Philadelphia Union versus DC United, over 2.5 goals to be scored. So the next ticket on our list is actually considered as a safe ticket as well for this weekend. So this particular game here, I believe this is one is actually very safe, very safe. But this is betting, so you always want to bet responsibly. But I believe we are going to be making something from this particular ticket, right? So we have a total of at least 3.61 odd from this particular game. You can see the game here on your screen. You can see them there. So the first game on this particular ticket is over 1.5 goals to be scored. You can see them very easy, and I believe we're going to be making something out from the bookmakers. Now the next game on our list is going to be coming from the Germany Bundesliga, Frankfurt versus Leipzig, over 2, which means that when we get 2 goals, we get a refund. When we get more than 2 goals, we are going to be getting fully paid from the bookmakers. Now the next game on our list is still going to be coming from the Germany Bundesliga, but the lower league, right, over 1.5 goals to be scored. Right, so the next game after that one, we are going to be getting Chelsea versus Man United. A very good prediction. I believe over 1.5 goals should happen in this particular match, but I believe I'm going to be seeing more than just 2 goals there, right? So both teams, they can score, so more than just 2 goals there, but we are going to be going for over 1.5 goals to be scored just to see stay a little bit safe. Now the next game on our list is going to be coming from the MLS League, Colorado versus Inter Miami, over 2. We are going to be getting more than 2 goals in that particular match. So my prediction for that particular game is going to be over 2, right? So the next game on our list is still going to be coming from the MLS League, over 1.5 goals to be scored. You can see them on your screen. And finally, the last game on the ticket is still going to be coming from the MLS League, over 1.5 goals to be scored. So this is actually the 3.61 odd for this particular weekend, right? So you can see the code there on the screen. So if you're using Sportybet, all you need to do is just to type out the code and load it on Sportybet, and you are going to be getting these games here, right? So if you're using Sportybet, you can just copy the games, just pause this video and put the games on your bookmakers, and you are still going to be getting something out from the bookmakers. So this is actually one of our safer prediction for this weekend. Now the next one we are going to be talking about is actually something I don't consider it very safe. I consider it very risky, but the reward is going to be very massive, right? So if you have not subscribed yet to this YouTube channel, make sure you do it to subscribe, notification bell button, so that a drop of video like this, you will always be the first to be notified. Let's go to the next and the third ticket for today. So the third ticket for this particular weekend, like I said before, is going to be very, very hard. But these games are actually very, very clean, right? Just two games is going to give us a total of at least 17 odd, right? So this is me predicting individuals to score a goal, right? So these are the individuals I believe that will definitely score a goal this particular weekend, right? So the first game on our list is going to be, we are going to be taking games from Lorient versus Marseille. So Marseille, right, this particular game here, I believe that a player in Lorient, Bamba Ding, this particular player has been exceptional lately. This year he has been exceptional, and I believe I'm going to be banking him to score a goal in this particular weekend for today, right? So the odd here is at least 3.33 odd, right? So you can also play this particular game individually. You can just play them separately, or you can join them together if you want to. So I have two people that will score a goal this particular weekend, and I'm actually talking about the first one here right now. So if you want to combine these two people, it's going to give you 17 odd. But if you don't want to combine them, you just want to play them like that, then you can separate them and play them. End of this one, I believe we are going to be making something out from the bookmakers, right? So let's proceed. Like I said before, this particular player here, Bamba, is going to be scoring a goal in this particular match today, and it's a Senegal player, so he's going to be scoring a goal. Yeah, it's going to be finding the back of the net in this particular match today. So let's talk about the next one. So the next game, or the next player that might score a goal this particular weekend, is going to be coming from the Borussia versus Mainz. This particular game here, I believe a player from Borussia, Holland. I don't know. So for sorry for my pronunciation. The particular player here is going to be scoring a goal. Now this player here, I believe that this player might give an assist or score a goal. So I'm a little bit unsure of this particular player, but I believe he is actually going to be doing one of these two, either to score a goal or to give an assist, right? So I just want to go for him to score a goal, right, at the odd of 5.30. So any of this option you feel like, okay, fine, I can't go for him to score a goal, I want to go for him to give an assist, it is up to you, depending on what you want, but I'm going for him to actually score a goal at 5.30. So you can check the screen here, you can see the code. We have 17.65 odd just this particular game, right? So these games, like I said before, this particular last one here is actually very, very risky, right? So you have to bet responsibly on this particular game. Now you can play them single, or you can just add them up and play them. For me, I just went adding up all of them and play, getting it 17.65. So depending on what you want. Now if you want my 100 odd and also my 10 odd for this particular weekend, you know how we do it. Just click the link and join my Telegram channel, because there I'll be dropping out my prediction for this particular weekend as well. 10 odd, 100 odd, or within that range anyway, I'll be dropping out my prediction. So let us see what we are going to be looking out for. So like I said before, make sure you bet responsibly. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell button, so that I drop also video like this, you will always be the first to be notified. I remain your loyal boy, Jibu Prediction, and I pray we win out this particular weekend. We win something out from the bookmakers. Now betting is not 100% sure. I'm not going to guarantee you that. I will never do that. So bet responsibly, and see you in the next video. For now, peace and love.